Okay, I think this thing is on. Hey yo everybody, I'm Braxton Wise, this is Third Coffee Studio. And we're continuing the Artoween 2025 project of I Was a Teenage Frankenstein. Let's get this over to our little thing. Okay, this is a layer that I have between the background and the foreground. Let's see which one. It's that one. All right. In the sketch, I was gonna do this window. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with that. Also, I hate my mic today. I hope this isn't what I think it is. It probably is. And she just love how it puts everything in the middle. Let's see. I don't know if it did that that update. It probably is just hiding now. I'm very paranoid about the latest update. Also, let's get this open. That should be off. Let's see. I hope we're not using that one. I don't think I have that AI update yet, so I really need to put like a 2-week delay on that so that the bugs that are in it will get found before I end up putting it into my own PC, because I don't really have a choice. The only choice I have is to just delay it, but it's happening. Okay, good. That's not... because I think it'll use the real tech if it does that. What is that? What is the audio in it? What is device default effects? Microsoft audio home theater effects. What is that? They don't tell you what it is, so you'll just enable it. So is that it? Is that the problem? This audio home theater effect? What if we turn it off? Okay, how does that sound? Does my mic sound less like crap? It doesn't sound as muffled. Yeah, it does. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's different though. And no, the other thing didn't have to do with this, I think. I think this is a separate thing. Okay, I don't think I have any effects on this one. That's why I keep it separated. So it can't rope it in like it does with real tech and stuff. Alright, well... Anyway. Let's get started. We got a lot of work to do. And we're late. I have my reference folder open here. Which one do we want? The enemy known. There. Aha. There we go, this is what we wanted. Alright. I know no one will see this stuff either. But it's there. Right, dim down the room perspective lines. Well, room perspective is just the lines for the walls. Game sphere. Okay, that's all desk. Posters. I will do more of an outline around the ship. What's up, Gamion? Welcome in. I feel like this is bit wrong. These really, I really need to keep reminding myself that this doesn't need to be. Pressure opacity. It does not need to be perfect, because no one's even going to see it. I guess just on the off chance that someone does see it. Yeah, that was a problem. Alright, we'll fix this. Why didn't it pick the darker color? Never mind. We'll just do it ourselves. I just do it myself. This is one of these spiky things. Oops, background. Hey, I'm Doll. Should go to the background. No. We just paint right on top. For some reason, this sketch gets wonkier every time I look at it. Like this little bit here. There. Now that we've finished obsessing on the thing no one will ever see. I think that one's done. And that one's kind of done. Let's do a little bit of a touch up on Mr. DeBerg over here. Oh, make sure you're on the right poster at least. Jacques. Color. It looks so weird. There's definitely some glare on my monitor where I can't really see that very well. I wonder if there's something I can do to fix that. It's just slightly off. Anyway, we'll just keep him open since we've got him here. Sketch Jacques. Is that why? Oh, maybe that's why. See, this is the original sketch underneath all this. And this is the part that I'm seeing, the sort of ghosting is this bit. Okay, maybe that's why. There. In case anyone was interested in the real sketch. It's not much to look at. In fact, we should probably put his picture in here so that I have reference right next to us. Although it's not going to be real helpful for this because I'm still looking at a much darker version. Like this is my reference. You see? So it's just almost totally black. Like you're not seeing anything on one side of his face here. I just didn't want all this to be completely black. It was just too dark. His nose is... It's very hard to capture a nose anyway because it's really just a... sort of an odd shape on the face. If you do them wrong, they end up looking like total crap. Which is most of the time that I do them. That shouldn't be that high up. There. Just trying to make it look like it fits a little bit. There's not a lot of space here. Alright. Do I want to make him a vampire? He was not a vampire in the video. So maybe not. New Age Dracula. This is this is Chris de Burgh. He did a video in the 80s. That's all he did. He's not a famous man. Well, not extremely famous. Also, this is a really low quality version that I'm putting out right now. Okay, I'm just gonna call that good, whether it is or not. Yeah. And let's shore up on this. I'm doing a little bit of erase on the mousy mouse. Why is that not on that canvas? Oh, it's alright. Alright. What I have to do is to figure out how to kind of adjust these so that they look sort of postery. And we didn't really start off with that, so why is it still giving me airbrush? I probably shouldn't be cleaning these up either. All right. I think we're okay. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I'll put up another layer, I think, and there's a lot of stuff in the background. The problem with this is if I mess with any of these to make them look ragged, or like they have the corners on, or you know, torn. It means like moving all of them, tilting them and doing stuff with them, and I didn't really make it with that in mind. Alright, well this music is now getting annoying. It probably started off being annoying. Okay. Back to doing nothing. Let's add a layer. Here. Drag it outside the folder. Well, I want to drag it outside the folder, please. Alright, so then if we have this between us and the posters, I could, I don't know, like come up with a shine, or maybe something like this. How do we do a wrinkle on the poster? Also, we'd also need to do something like tape. Maybe we do something like that, and then how do you do wrinkled posters? Let me see. Kumar put in a couple of things yesterday. I don't think I downloaded them. Oh, he put those in, I think he DM'd me. He's always got a new name. There we go. Yeah, you know what? I think that's from a game I played recently. Well, not recently, but recent past. Okay. So they don't really have to be incredibly disheveled then. Let's see. Alright, so first of all, let's make some hard decisions here. And sorry for the clicking sound, it's my little shortcut thing. It's just there's no dampening in the keys. But it was 26 bucks. Right? Oh yeah, this is I think NES Castlevania. Except that the hero is holding the whip. And I was like, you know what? He's kind of feeling like He-Man. So then I went and gave it a He-Man twist. So it's deliberately He-Man. I'm glad it reads as He-Man, because that was the direction we were going for. Let's see. We need to... Right, I'm trying to remember where I was at. I'm wanting to give this some color. So, what should we do for room colors? Where's our room lines? I have him. Here, room perspective. So, let's do... Well, that selects absolutely the wrong thing. Tons and tons of the wrong thing. Why did it do that? It should be sort of encased by the vectors. Like, easily. It's still doing it. Is it because of this? Well, it's not broken. Well, I really don't want to hand paint all this. I don't know. We'll have to figure out what's wrong with this. Okay, some kind of a weird cut. Oh, because of this thing? Just take the end of that. Well, I don't want to have to mess with that. It's gonna make me mess with it anyway, though. Alright, so it's either hand color this or make a bunch of extra stuff. I don't want to do either. Damn it. Still trying to figure out a way to not do this, but I'm gonna have to do it. And why is this crystal ball messed up? Alright, well, there's more just stuff going wrong, I guess. We'll try to subvert that. Will I have to pick out the entire thing? I hope not. Yeah, I don't want to do it like that. can't really move it. No, I don't want to do it that way. Man, why did they have to make this such an unpleasant experience? We're just trying to pop in some color. I don't know what color to make it. We could do purple. I put it there. I feel like I'm going to end up blocking it. Yeah. I put them all at the very bottom. Now we could do Halloween colors. It'll all be dimmed down. I think I'm going to either desaturate it or put in a layer of like gray and transparentize it. I feel like purple is overused these days. I feel like that's too close. It feels close. Hey yo, woo woo. I'm trying to put color in this room. I don't really know what color I want to go with. It's just a lot of purple. I'd rather not be using that much purple. Okay, how about we do this? We'll do like a blue-green. That's almost purple, right? That's my compromise. Okay, well, darn it. I'm trying to remember how to free transform. I don't think I can. I think it only works when you're manipulating something you've already selected. Damn it. How do I get a selection out of that? Without taking half the afternoon? I think the answer is that I don't. I want to be able to shape my selection in a better way. And I don't think I can do that. Because all we have is this. What I'm going to do it that way. It's either that or I have to hand draw it with the selection pen, I guess. Take half an afternoon to just chill. Chilling is difficult to do these days. I want to be able to shape this selection, but I can't. Yeah, I don't understand why that's a thing either. That's annoying. I don't know. I feel like there should be a way to do this. There has to be a way to do this. But this is just going to be so time consuming. Let's see if we can go back to this one. It doesn't want to select the area that I'm looking for. It's kind of ignoring my vectors. Which is the problem we ran into a bit ago. Maybe they need to be darker. Oh, that one works. I still feel like there needs to be a way to do this. Food come, oh, it's not mine. That's not for me. I have to watch my figure. Is that too dark? These need to be lighter. See, it still just will not. Hold on. Maybe I'm not on the right layer. It just double selected too. And we have to keep going back to this one way up here. Should go with orange carpet. I don't know. Ayo Hefe, ayo Lucid. Wait, are these the wall colors from Phantasmagoria 2? I've not gotten to see much of that. Hefe's been holding out. How about that? I feel like this is too dark. First of all, I need to have these wall colors so that I can do shading on the posters. And we'll make them look a little bit more disheveled. We'll add some, a little bit of drop shadow under them and that kind of thing. Also, I'm going to have to hand touch up these edges. I don't want them to be that perfect. So I'll just smear them a bit. Overdose on fried chicken. Man, I love fried chicken. Fried chicken and waffles is about my favorite thing in the world. I do have kind of a keto version, but it's not the same. Comfort food, yeah. Have you ever had fried chicken and waffles? Probably not. The British don't like that mix of sweet and savory. But I don't discount that completely, no, because I have known some that once I convinced them to try peanut butter and jelly, they were hooked. So, they're not all completely averse. It's like a pumpkin color. I'm thinking Halloween colors, but I still just don't like the room is just too dark. It's very teenagery though, right? Anyone else have like some suggestions as for a wall color and stuff before we go further on this? So that way I can, because I need to do the shadow color, and I want it to be using the wall color. Oh, intermittently fasting, nice. I am primarily keto, and I guess I fast. I guess you could call what I do OMAD, 1 meal a day. But technically it's not OMAD because I do have snacks and stuff. But I only have one actual meal. It's what it stands for. 1 meal a day. What do they call it? An acronym, or when they make a word out of abbreviations? You don't eat a lot, you don't like fasting. It's, I mean, you know, it's kind of a conditioned thing. I typically don't eat breakfast. I don't eat until the evening. A few months ago, I looked at myself in the mirror and thought, why do I need 3 meals a day? I'm all over the map now. Really, you should just eat when you're hungry. Human beings don't really need 3 meals a day. We just get told that. Or like someone telling you need to eat more. Like, you know what? I maintain my weight quite well with my caloric intake. You're telling me I'm not eating enough calories. I think I would be dying if I weren't getting enough calories, right? I would be actually in starvation mode. So the fact that I'm alive and maintaining a healthy weight means that I have plenty of calories. People just get into this idea that, you know, it says I'm supposed to have 1,500, 2,000 calories a day or whatever, and so they just nail it. And then they go, well, how come I'm not losing weight? Probably the thousands of calories you thought you were supposed to eat 3 times a day. Maybe. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Just maybe. That's all I'm saying. Fasting is... I feel much better when I'm not eating all the time. I need to figure out why this is looking funky. What is this bit here that's in between? Alright, so I'm pressing back space, but I don't see anything happening. There. Okay, so let's get rid of this and we'll turn off the the room lines. There. Alright, anyway, anyone have any suggestions for the room color? Because I'm still not happy with this color. Yeah, like sometimes you just eat for no reason. If you're bored or whatever. Sometimes I do that. Usually it's just nuts or something though. It's like peanuts or walnuts or something. Dinner's too close to bedtime. Sometimes it's not so good to eat just before bed. I used to have stomach problems with that. Or eating certain foods before bedtime. Well, he's gonna be this kind of dead. I mean, this is his color. Because he's not gonna be green. Because he's just dead. So I'm just gonna make him like this sort of gray, dead color. And his jacket will be some kind of brown. Where are we gonna put him? There's his sketch, there's his normal paint. So it might be something like this. Of course, I don't know if I want to do all that either. Like that. It's really not the right shade of brown either. I don't know. You like the colors? Okay. You like the, you mean just all in one, or like the room color? Here, I've got a thing that was, shown to me. Well, that's a DM, though. There we go. Well, it's just someone else's information. There. course, I can't really make it smaller. There. We'll brute force it. This is kind of what I was using as a reference. It's just so much green and purple. Ooh, blood red. This is very much a teenager room too. You know, we need to do stuff like that. Put socks on the edge of the bed. Okay. Well, how about this? I like this stuff. And I feel like this is all okay. So I don't know though. Are we really gonna, am I really gonna do this? Maybe. I don't know if I want to do it like that. Oh, this color here is bothering me. So now I always picture Frankenstein wearing the brown suit. Also, I don't know why the top of his head is flat. It's always flat. You know? It's always flat. Like, why? It's always like that. Bomber jacket? Yeah, I got it. I don't know if I can draw. Well, let's just stick with this for now, and I'm not sure if I want to deal with his color or not. I like him like this, but at the same time, I have to do something. Here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to add... We're still on the test. No, not test. Frank test. So I was thinking about this, taking his color and adding, like, warming it up a little bit. We're just adding like a little bit of, it's just leaning warm. Which I know it doesn't show much. I'm trying to give his skin like a warm glow. Even though there really wouldn't be blood flowing in his skin. And I'm sure it doesn't really even make a huge difference to anyone else, but... if we go there, and then I'm just gonna lean it so it stays the same shade, but I lean it a little bit towards the purple, so I guess that warms it. I actually like this. Is this making a difference for anyone? I'm guessing probably no. I can hear my dog coming down here. Okay, this is all for that one layer. If we turn this off, you see his face warms up a little bit. It's easier to see if you look at the eyebrow ridge instead of up here. You know what? Oh, you know what? We should make it pajamas. Pajamas. Okay. Enjoy. I know you won't. Enjoy your dishes. But I know you won't. I know you will do everything in your power to not enjoy those dishes.
Is Frankenstein a Jewish name? And if so, did he have a bar mitzvah?
Frankenstein? What's up, Servo? I like this. I like this. I am liking this. So let's get rid of this and we'll do... I really liking adding a little bit of color to his skin. So we'll lean him slightly to the purple gray instead of just the blue gray that I was using before. And then this will be pajamas. So then what are they going to be? Like, what kind of pajamas would he wear? So you can see the difference there. See. I know, but I nipped out too much of that. Darn it. We'll just fix that. Alright, so we'll figure out the pajamas later. They're gonna be white. No, we'll make them darn it, I was like, why is it still white? What if we do this? That's too bright. We could do something like that and then do what? Like a little like little jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, we can't do that, it's too small. There's not enough space. I could do pumpkins or little witches on brooms. Like a silhouette. She's riding on a rake, apparently. Is Frankenstein a cowboy name? If so, did they have a barn mitzvah? Wow. Wow. So what are we thinking? We could do that, or we could do just regular white pajamas. We'd have to be lighter. So maybe we do light green instead. It's so freaking bright though. That's not a good color. That's disgusting. At least in this context. I like green a lot, but it did not look right. This is just super bright though. Oh my god, a barn and a leg. Why are you trying to kill me? Why are you trying to kill me, Heimdall? What have I done? You know how some things have like pinstriping on them too? I don't think that have that. Help in the creative process. Pardon me while I chug more coffee. Well, I don't know. Could be a little tombstones. Can you do like little gravestones? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna look good. I like that color a lot though. I don't know, we'll figure something out. Obviously this isn't gonna work. let's go back to this. I'm still not happy with these room colors. Maybe lighter. No. No. Yeah, I'm really not feeling confident about these colors. Okay, I hate that less. I hate that more. It should be cooler. Although I don't want to match the wall there. I don't know, I guess that'll have to work. I need to just settle on something. Alright, so let's go back to... Okay. Yeah, these are all going to look like this. It's all going to look kind of painty. But that's what I was going to do anyway. Because I don't want it to be too perfect. Okay. It's kind of a difficult way to go about it. It's one of those times when I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong. We don't need that. Not yet. The lamp has to get turned off as well. There. All right. I have to figure out which one's wrong. I was late to my stream today because I was in the middle of looking for some fabric because there's a project I'm gonna do, and let me tell you, it is very difficult to find like Cordura nylon. Even if you just search it, the first thing that Google is going to do is give you a bunch of polyester. which makes no sense. Except that there's a lot of people out there trying to pass off nylon as or polyester as nylon. So you have to watch their wording, because basically it's polyester is not as durable. So if you're trying to make something that's deliberately durable, you don't want that. I mean, it'll be fine, but it's not going to be the same. And what they want is, because it costs less money, so they want to sell you the cheap thing, but it's just cheap for them, you know? They're certainly not going to sell it to you for cheap. They're trying to make you think it's the expensive one. Buyer beware. So I was spending a lot of time having to read carefully all this stuff just to make sure they were giving me the real thing instead of trying to fake me out, because they'll even call it like Cordura imitated polyester. And Cordura is a brand, and Cordura does make polyester. It's just that when they use the word Cordura, use the name Cordura, it's what they're trying to do is get you to think it's the nylon, because that's the expensive one. And later they might go, oh, but they do make nylon, well, or polyester. Well, they do, but that's not what comes to mind when you think of Cordura, you know? What's up, Danlock? What, Frankenstein doesn't scare you? Let's do a label on this one. And then we'll do like some shadow stuff. Also, where'd my thing go? Oh, there it is. What do I do about this? Alright, first of all, what is this? Okay, it's part of the thing. Well, where's that color? Ah. That's the sphere itself. Nothing to sphere but sphere itself. And that's how you do it. Oh, you read the original novel? Nice. Very few people do things like that. I loved the movie as a kid. Hold on, this looks wrong. There we go. I loved everything Frankenstein as a kid. That was just like, I don't know why I was so enamored, but I was. Okay, and we don't need that. We're gonna do the car bed over here, I believe. Where's the sketch? Right. And we'll have like socks and clothes on the bed and socks on the floor. Stuff like that. Alright, let's see if we can do something with this poster layer. Also, let's try and do this a little bit differently. Do we want it to be blue? It's just so I can desaturate without using the desaturate feature. I don't think it did anything. Okay, why is it not doing anything? Oh, it's because it's behind everything? Right. No, it's not. Why is it doing that? Oh, because it's down to 0%. There, see, to give it kind of a dim cast. Right. And I'm not dealing with him too much right now because I want the highlights to be done last. So it lights up his face instead of from above. It lights up from like this area underneath. Sort of like a reverse thing, like if you held you know, you like tell ghost stories with the flashlight up to your chin, that kind of thing. Okay. Where was the poster layer? Let's do one in here and we'll call that I don't want that to go inside of a folder though. at that. Okay, let's see if see if we can do something about this. These posters here. He doesn't have a light in his room. Trying to make like wrinkles or something. We can do like a shadow underneath as well, like just take that. You know, if it's on top of everything, we could do it here instead. I don't want that. Woof! Oh my god. He's just still a bit wrinkly. Or not wrinkly enough, I mean. So some of them kind of bow away from the wall. It's sort of like the thought that's going through my head here. No. Well, not that one. No. That's weird. Is it just doing that because of this? It does that thing where it's picking a lighter color. There's something wrong with this thing. Like I somehow just lost everything that I just did. No, I had the airbrush on that. So I'm going too heavy on this. I'm starting to get curious about this. I feel like there's something wrong. Maybe it's the opacity thing. Welcome back. I don't want to change colors, but I sort of want to change colors. Some angles my hand just does not want to hit. could do. It needs to be somewhere else. Yeah, that won't show otherwise. Right, so let's take you know what? I'm still having so many issues in my mind over this. I don't really want to mess this thing up, but if I did a thing like this, this is poster overlay. All right, that one has the stuff on it. Let's make that I don't know, yellow, for lack of wrong thing to make yellow. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to put these posters on this wall without moving them around. CGA, what do you mean by, you mean just because of shadows, or? I'm trying to figure out how to make them look more postery and painted. Not painted, but sort of disheveled. I can create them and make them look like they're sort of curving away from the wall a bit, but I have to mess with the edges a bit. You mean for the floor? I don't. Well, I'm still working out the room colors. So if there's a, if you think another one would be better. Well, I can't think of anything to change it to. I don't know. I don't want to use colors I don't like. Also, I feel like I'm going to have to use colors I don't like. These are going to be way too bright. Oof. It's the wrong one anyway. There. It's giving me a Simpsons vibe. I think this could work. I was trying to avoid the pink because of Simpsons vibe. That's what I was saying. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this with a color that I like. And I'm not a fan of pink, but there's, I guess it just has to be, because it's not gonna fit with the other colors. Yeah, I think these are fine. We turn this off. There, gives a little bit more contrast. I have to repaint these edges, which it's fine. We'll just find something else. Hey, Strider. Welcome in. For some reason my mouse is stuck, so we have to wait for it to unstick. Like, I can move my normal mouse, but for some reason it doesn't want to listen to the stylus. So it takes a minute. Or never, basically. I hope it didn't crash itself. It's in that mode where it wants to screw with me right now. There we go. And it doesn't want to let me undo it. It just wants to... That's all it has on its mind, is screw Braxton, screw Braxton. That's all it's thinking about. It's like, oh wait, you want me to do something other than that? Oh, okay, hold on. It's gonna take a minute. It has to unmarry itself from the idea of messing with me. Alright. Are we on the right layer? I bet you are not. Oh, whew. Good. I was gonna be very unhappy. All right. Okay, so as good as that's getting for right now. I'm not wanting to spend a lot of time on it. I've already kind of wasted a lot of time today. Okay, let's do... No, we have to do the wall color. And we'll drag that down. Like that. Yeah, like just a little bit, but I also need to figure out a way to mess with these some. So I should probably do that first. Right, so if we go to the poster overlay, go to here. I don't want to mess with this one. I put a lot of work in that one. I put a lot of work in all of them. But there's really nothing. I'm not really messing with any of them. They're underneath everything else, so it's fine. It just looks like I'm, you know, messing with them. But it's fine. It's okay. It's not real. Also, welcome in, Strider. Did I say hello to Strider? Right. Back to figuring out how to do this. So if I do like take some of that, like ragged tears. No, I don't think that's a good one. If we do like it's like the back of the poster. Let's do like like a shadow. See, it's too neat and clean though. I am shocked by how loud this... I cringe every time I make these key sounds. Maybe we should just blur this a little bit on the edge a little bit. Just make them less sharp. Yeah, these are just too perfect. That sucks. Damn. I'll move this over to the other side. I want to have kind of a yellow color. I feel like that's gonna just take tons of time. Wrong color. I feel like that's a piece of tape that gave up. Of course, I don't know. I'm still being wishy-washy about it. Nope, I guess that's not down there. We could do thumbtacks. Oh, that doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work either. I don't know how to make these authentically look like they're there. I think we'll just have to stick to tape. As unpleasant as it is. Yeah, yuck. I don't know how to make that better though. This one kind of has a thing going on. So, I don't know. Let's see. I'll make it like a wrinkle thing. I don't like this either. Alright, have a good one, Heimdall. Sleep well. Darn it, I really, really, really wish I wasn't making these mistakes right now. It's too dark. Yeah, they're just gonna have to look like that. I can't make them any better. They're not gonna look like they should. Damn. I mean, either that or that means a lot of extra time reworking all of them. Crap. Let's see. No, I need references. It's hard to find references. Man, this is insane. How is it that they just, there's... It's like out of billions of posts on the internet, there's literally nothing for what I'm looking for. Or at least I don't know how to say it in a way that it's not going to be helpful. Or at least say it in a way it's going to be helpful, but it's not going to be helpful. I can feel it not wanting to be helpful. There, sort of, okay. Although I still don't think this is going to be helpful. But we'll try. Yeah, make sure we're on the right layer.
Cocaine. I'm Dr. Roxo, the cocaine metal clown.
What are we talking about? Is that a thing? It needs to be underneath here, I think. Man, this is rough. That's the thing I was wanting to avoid. You know, like I don't want to rework these posters from scratch, but we have to do something. Okay, I wish this did not look so terrible. But that's incredibly jank. This needs to go on the other layer, I think. Right. And we'll truncate some of this. Some of this tape. It's too much. And here, let's do something like after Aqua Teen Hunger Force, Metal Cycle. What you mean? Metal. I can't even pronounce that. Unless you mean like what's the one? It's like, what do they call it? Metalocalypse? Oh, maybe that's it. They're like this death metal band. I haven't seen all of it. I thought it was actually really funny. Is that it? Oh, cool. I really did like that show. Do they still show it? Or do they still have like new episodes? I'm thinking like a curl on this one. Like we could do like something like this. And we'll do like a shine. Why did you do that? There. there without being able to distort those. And I could shove on it with that warping tool, but I just really want to leave it alone. Uh-oh. Hold on, is everything okay? I hope I'm not getting... my mouse is freaking out. I think it's fine. What was the thing for it? It just reruns? That does suck. Gulaga. 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 Oh, that's a sketch for the poster. Okay. So... okay, if I do this... there, see? We'll warp them. And then there's a shine on the poster. Okay. Why did it go? Where did it all go? It just all disappeared. What did this do? Like, holy crap, what did it do that for? I just do not understand why this thing has to just bring me to my knees every single day of my life. Like, why on earth does it do this stuff? Why am I the only human being on the planet that it goes through this? Like, half the time I'm just sitting here fighting with my stupid software. It's like leaning forward. It's kind of bowing out, I feel. Of course, I don't know if that's gonna read well, but... no, it's not. Damn. Well... Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work well. So let's just undo that and I'll try and do just something. We'll just make it wonky. It doesn't need to be anything. I'm making compromises here. I think that's wrong. Let's do this instead. Grab some white. I can't really get my hand in the right position for this, I think. Oh, maybe that's better over here. Oh, it's fine. Go ahead, Lucid. Sorry, it takes me a minute to realize people are talking to me. I'm usually just over here in my own world. You may ask any question you like. I'll add that later, and whoops. That was an eraser. Wait, why was the eraser on that button? Maybe I feel like I'm either pressing on the wrong buttons or what, but man, I must be doing it an awful lot lately. Oh, is that all clear? Oh yeah, it may have been. Not clear, but I mean, I think this could have been, it was probably transparent. Let's try and fake that out a little bit. I may not have filled that in. It's easier to do it this way. And just repair. The okay, what is it? What is the I'm curious. Oh, this is a tablet. It's not a tablet PC, but it's a stylus and tablet. It looks like this. It doesn't have a screen on it. It's a non-display tablet. If you use a display tablet, that means it's basically a screen. You know, like an iPad or a tablet PC or something like that, or some really are just a monitor, and then that just takes extra from my PC resources, and I don't really like to use those because they get warm and they cost a lot of money. And I don't really need to look down at my hands when I'm drawing. I look up at the screen instead. Just like when I reach for a mouse and use a regular mouse, I look up at the screen. I don't stare at my hand on the mouse pad as I'm selecting things. But some people can't make that disconnection, so they want to have like a display tablet instead, where they can see where their hand is going, even though you can see where your hand is going if you look at your screen. But I don't know, it's like a mental block. But yeah, it's just a standard thing. Probably the Huion would be fine too. If I had to replace this, I probably would get a cheaper model, since it's not really... It's not like... I mean, it was pricey, but at the same time, it wasn't as expensive as some of them are. What's like a Cintiq is just crazy. And I guess I was in the middle of trying to say that those really are not worth the money. It's a lot of money for... I don't know how else to say it. But it's a lot of money for what they do. Holy crap. Alright, this is what I wanted. I'll do like a curl, sort of. Or try to make it look like a curl. There, we'll say that works. And I really don't want to mess with the School of Rock poster. Put a lot of effort into that. Okay, so maybe we leave School of Rock as is. We could like make it a bit more ragged. Does that work if I get some of this and just to make it sort of like a fold. So like it's bowing away from the wall here, but I don't think we're gonna be able to pull that off. Why is this even up here? Oh, it's because I'm on top of it. I was like, why? How am I able to affect this at all? If it's bowing in, it'll be like that. Well, because it needs more of that. I'm trying to make it like it's curling over right here. I'm also switching back and forth between keys so much that my hand gets confused. So now I'm like hitting the wrong keys and stuff. I think that's what happens anyway when I sort of get into that mode. You see me like shake my mouse like this? This is like frustration. When you see me, I like just wordlessly just swing this mouse back and forth. It's because I'm freaking out and trying not to say anything. It's like an inner tantrum. Okay, the problem with me painting on the tops of this is that I have to... crap. Not that I have to crap. I mean that I have to, I have to do another layer. Well, I don't know. We're gonna have to knit them together. It's gonna be a lot of finagling, and I'm not really looking forward to it. But they're at least looking ratty and misshapen, right? It's just that we have this issue here. When I went to put this color in underneath them, like here, and I want to do this shadow color. See, it won't show because I mashed in on top of everything. And I would have had a very easy way of doing this where I could just do that and it pops out from behind the poster a little bit. But you can see where it's all coming through or showing the stuff on top. So here's the plan, because it's still going to take a lot of finaglery. So, yikes, that's it, not, alright. Yeah. I'm liking this purple color. Okay, that's not going to do any good. That's going to do... Well, that shouldn't. That should do something. There. It's just doing that thing where it picks the color lighter than what I wanted. It's kind of making me go a little bit overboard with these two because I feel like it's not having an effect and then I go too far with it until I finally see an effect. Like here. Yeah, most of this is messed up. We'll have to do a lot of this manually. Crud. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I have to figure out how to get this on top of everything. It'll have to be on that layer. I just have to paint over it and correct everything. But I don't want to do that. I have to use the other brush. Why is it doing that? What is that? Is that blocking something? I don't know. I don't even trust this stuff anymore. I never know if the program's messing with me or if it's Microsoft. Is there anything over here? Oh, probably. Just assume there is. That's the best way to go about it. Am I liking that pink? That purple on the pink wall? It seems alright. Why is it still doing this? I should just mute my mic. I may end up having to do that. I know, but I can't be in this situation where my software makes me constantly question it and complain while I stream. It's just too much of a frustration. It's too hard for me to just sit here and act like nothing's wrong. This flares out a little too much. Hey, Tyler. Oh, we kind of did, yeah. There was some progress. Welcome in. That looks terrible. Yuck. Just erase the whole mess. It's like this has no effect now. There. Why is it doing this? It somehow also did a mouse freak out. It just brute forced past me being plugged in and still served me up a mouse freak out. I feel like it's Microsoft doing this. It needs to be a little bit darker. No, I don't think it's gonna be like that. Alright, well, there's a lot of stuff I don't like about this, but it's sort of okay. I just wish that the program would stop doing this to me. Difficult to work with it constantly moving under my fingers.
Servo 1K asked me, what constitutes a teenage Frankenstein? Well, a teenage Frankenstein would be like a young version of the famously stitched together creature created by sewing different parts together. Imagine a high schooler version of Frankenstein's monster, dealing with the usual teenage angst, but with the added challenge of being assembled from parts that might not always cooperate. It's a mix of horror, humor, and the awkwardness of being a teen.
Wow, okay. What is it doing that for? Like, it just loves fidgeting under my hands today. What on earth is it doing? Okay, this is to sort of desaturate a little bit. Oh yeah, well, you know, I guess that was my problem. I didn't do enough mouse handling. That's as disheveled as they're gonna get. I hate that I spent a whole day fussing with these, or a whole stream. We have so much work to do. I need to sketch in this, the bed, and maybe the window. There needs to be something over here, at least a window or something on the right hand side. It was gonna be, you know, a girl floating in a lake, because it follows the story. Yeah, dollar menu only. Woo woo. Dollar menu only. One drink. No. one burger, small fry, kitty-sized drink. A small fry. Well, that we don't say a fries. So if someone, if you're here and you're ordering something, don't think that they mean just one fry. They'll say a large fry or small fry. They mean all of them. Cheeseburger and hamburger, cheeseburger. Because that's how it, I mean, I don't know, who the hell just eats a regular hamburger? Right. You gotta have a cheeseburger. Probably because Hamburg, probably invented in Hamburg, or they named it after Hamburg or something. That's how that stuff works. I mean, a hamburger is someone who lives in Hamburg, I guess. Hamburg. You hate it? You don't like the word hamburger? Royale with cheese, that's a, Pulp Fiction reference. Well, and burger, you know? Like, why even the word burger? Again, this just comes from other stuff. It just comes from earlier words, or named after someone. The dude's name was Burger or something, who knows? I mean, isn't the toilet was called the crapper. And I think it was named after John Crapper, the guy who invented it. And that's the actual name, Thomas Crapper, right. We call it the crapper because you take a crap in it. But yeah, it's crap and crapper. I mean, the word crap probably came from crapper. So literally, Thomas Crapper invented the thing that will forever be known synonymous with poop. And yeah, it's about the most important invention in our homes. Because do any of you, which would go without? Would you go without, like which thing would you do without? An indoor toilet or electricity? I don't know. I guess I'd take an outdoor toilet. No. I've had to use them. It's no fun. You go without the indoor toilet. You'd have to do it in a bucket or something and then take it outside. That's all I would do. I wouldn't actually go outside in the winter. Look, I have had to use outhouses in very inclement weather. Trust me. You don't want that. And there's no light in those things either. It's just plain darkness. Just blackness. In a poop-smelling wooden box. And you're sitting over a splintery wooden hole. Who knows what's down there? Waiting to get you. Oh, she didn't even have a toilet? Okay. Was she like, oh, this is all fancy? She's like, boy, I wish I had toilet money. In her, like, passive-aggressive... in her passive-aggressive way. Like, ooh, money bags. Mr. Highfalutin, I have an indoor toilet. And she's like, I don't think I'm going to call you again. Running water, it is big. It's a big deal. This is what we did today, Mr. Dude. Oh, not the whole thing, but we did the posters. Does it at least have like heating or lights or anything? Is it just a full-on old school outhouse? Or privy, as they're called. Oh, I see. This needs to be darker. This isn't as dark as I want it. Because I want that shadow to show, it just isn't. Why isn't it, though? Like, why am I having to mess with this so hard? Get all the way in there. All the way. It's literally not gonna do it. There has to be something blocking it. But it isn't. I don't know. There's for some reason I cannot get color into this spot. Just give me color. Now. Like all the color. All the way in there. Up to the edge. Don't mess with me. There. Sometimes there's this weird little ghosting, like here. It's still here. It's still there. It never goes away. Like, how do I get that to leave? It's still here. Is it the anti-aliasing? And yet it continues to get lighter each time. Why does it do that? I mean, is it... I know I'm gonna obsess on this all day. I don't know, maybe we'll just fake it. I just can't seem to, it will not let go of that line. Also, it's the wrong color. All I'm doing is making this thing worse. I don't like it. I'm gonna end up like overworking this thing until it's trash, basically. I don't know, I think I've ruined it. But that's as close as we can get. We'll turn this on. Hopefully to hide the stuff I can't do better. Japanese. Why are we Googling Japanese toilets? Oh, Heavy's talking about the squat toilets. Those are the traditional ones. These days they don't use them that much. We should scrap it. The thing is, if you say that, I might actually do it because I get into this sort of hyper freak out mode where I'm at right now, and then I'm about ready to, because I get in that mode where I'm just about like, yeah, I'm ready to just dump this thing. Eventually, nothing will make it look good after I fuss with it for a certain amount of time. And this is going to be a game thing. This is his game sphere. Instead of GameCube. But that's on the other layer. It's on the test layer where I was painting his face. But now there's a bunch of stuff. There. There's a sketch of the car. Oh, they turned off the whole... Okay, there was a whole folder. There. That's the one. The game sphere. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but it's underneath a bunch of stuff. Okay, that's better. Where did I put this on? That's just a vector. Well, the sphere is just its own thing. There. I'm not sure what we're doing with that. Was gonna be a holder for the sphere. I'm gonna have to I don't really know what I was gonna do with it either. I'm just trying to make some kind of a pedestal for it. I do like a darker thing like that. If we turn this on, there. You need to be underneath it. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Damn. Crap. And that means I have to like dim this down a little bit. See, it's supposed to be like that, so you can see the inside edge of it and stuff, but it's just not working. Unfortunately. So, I don't know what to do with it. We'll just move it down and I'll make some kind of like generic stand for it. This doesn't really work. Crap. Well, I don't know. We'll need some other kind of base for it. It doesn't look good that way. Of course, I don't know if it's going to be very good to like keep floating next to it though. You like the color of the monster? Yeah, I get that. I was just doing him gray because of because I figured, you know, kind of a blue-gray because he would be dead. I wasn't gonna do like the Frankenstein green because I don't know why Frankenstein would be green because he's just dead. So I always feel like he would be this, but I kind of get that. Sort of like from a black and white movie. I don't know if anyone else would read it that way, though. I do want to keep his skin color. I don't know about the jacket. I think I'm going to do something like... I was thinking of doing like a... No, wait, that's right. I was gonna do like a brown jacket, and then I thought we would do like pajamas. I kind of thought we would do some pajamas on him. And then do some kind of thing like witches or pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns or something on his pajamas. I don't know why I chose white. Well, I chose other colors, but they were too bright. Okay, I don't know. I guess it's okay. I guess we're done. I guess we're done for the day. I hope everyone has a good day. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of like mentally stuck right now. Trying to get my tablet to do what I want. There we go. Because of course another software struggle. Alright, everyone have a really great day.